we have all experienced at some point or another when as we play an instrument, when sitting down, it's perfectly fine. But when we stand up, suddenly there's nothing to support it, so it falls down. Now, there are multiple ways of solving this. By far the easiest is uh, hovering. You have it hovered, and then you put your hands around it. But for some, that may be too easy, and they want the hard route. So there's a better way. Make a strap for it. Now, this method is crude and complex. It really doesn't work all the time, but I'll show you anyway because of how kind I am. Now, let's see about material. Um, unless you're unless you're capable of making queso look thin, you're only going to need about 1.5 meters of 550 paracord. Now the color I've chosen is black, but you can use whatever color you want. And to make the thing, you take the end of your paracord and you throw it into a simple slip knot, like this. Very nice, very effective. And then you're going to slap it on the end of your dohiky, like that. Very effective. Now comes the next step. You're going to put it on as if you're using it, like such, and then you're going to measure it out to where it feels most comfortable for you. It can be all over the place, but I think I'll do about here. Wait a minute. Here we go. Do the same knot again, but for the other side. There you have it. Now, it's always wise to give it a test performance. Oh yeah, that's way too short. I can see that. That should do better. And then you slap it onto the other holder doohickey. And then you test fit it. This is a little low. There are a number of options that you can do. You can either remove it and tie it again, or if you want more adjustability, you can tie a large loop. More on this later. Now this seems quite pleasant, so I'll remove it once more from both sides, that is, and prepare to finish it. Make sure the knots are nice and tight. Don't want a loose knot, wrecking your instrument. Once that's certain, take your pair of scissors and snip it. Both ends, both ends. Now, take your build from looking absolutely nasty, whoa, any bad, to looking very nice. Paracord has a nasty tendency to ravel and fray. I know it's out of focus. Oh, so what you do is you take some form of fire and melt the ends. Alright, there we go. And yeah, that's about it for most of the build. As we can see here, it is now, of course, if you don't want your super obnoxiously simple instrument strap to look too NPC-like, you can wrap the part that's seen, the front part, the part that attaches to this, with yarn or something. That'll make it look cooler and make you look cooler, giving you better chances for other people to think you're cool. After that, I'm sure it varies from instrument to instrument how long you're gonna want it, but yeah, that's about it. You can use whatever color of paracord you want. All it takes is one simple knot, and that is why it is so easy. Thus, I'm running out of words to say, so, yeah.